Hi, Mr. Marks. Thanks a lot for speaking to us. My name is Alex. I have a quick question. So how do you distinguish between minding the cycle and market timing? Because everyone says, you can't time the market, but it seems like just want to hear your take on it.
Well, that's a great question. And my initial reaction is to say, okay, you got me. Because, and the reason I say that is one of the 6 tenets of Oaktree's investment philosophy is that we're not market timers. But I do think that the way I try to weasel out of that vice that you put me in is that I think that market timing means raising and lowering cash based on a prediction of what the market's going to do. And we don't usually raise or lower cash, and we never make a prediction of what the market's going to do. And what both my first book, The Most Important Thing, and the second book, Mastering the Market Cycle, say on the subject is we never know where we're going, but we sure as hell ought to know where we are. I do not believe in forecasts. And my hero, John Kenneth Galbraith, said we have 2 kinds of forecasters, the ones who don't know and the ones who don't know they don't know. So one of the tenets of Oaktree's philosophy is that our investment decisions are not driven by macro forecasts. We don't have an economist on staff. We don't invite economists in to tell us what GDP is going to do next year. We base our decisions on where we are in the cycle of that business, in the cycle of the economy, in the cycle of the market, psychology, and attitudes towards risk, and in the capital market cycle. There are a lot of cycles that bear on our decisions. We try to have a sense of where we are. Very important, but everybody recognize the book is fully open on this subject. Knowing where we are doesn't tell us what's going to happen tomorrow. Because for example, as we've seen in recent months, from any point on the cycle, the market can go up, down, or flat. The fact that the securities are overpriced doesn't mean they're going down tomorrow. The fact that they're underpriced doesn't mean they're going up tomorrow. From any point on the cycle, they can go up, down, or flat. Does that mean that all 3 are equally likely? No. Where we are in the cycle determines the odds, or what I call in the book the tendencies. And so by understanding where we are in the cycle, I believe we can get the odds on our side, but not provide perfect certainty that we're right. So to me, the distinction is tilting to what we think is the right behavior based on an understanding of where we stand in the market, in the cycle today, as opposed to raising and lowering cash based on predictions of what's going to happen tomorrow. And I hope I've exculpated myself.